Hey guys, Kirk from the Forever Homestead. So this week we are going to start on some interior walls. There's some quick cleanup things I have to do from last week, but we're going to get these interior walls up and make this first floor start looking like a home. Let's go. So it's the beginning of the week, beginning of June right now. It's actually Tuesday. Yesterday was spent mostly just returning equipment. So Monday kind of drove around, went to rental places, things like that. Got all that stuff returned. So yesterday afternoon I came back here and snapped some chalk lines on the floor, just kind of getting a feel for, you know, the order in which I should put walls up. I do have to tackle these beams first. They're up. The back two we're just gonna leave them as rough-ish. We like the look of just, you know, unfinished logs kind of thing. Basically, we're just hitting them with a coarse grit with a belt sander, you know, getting a lot of the rough stuff off of it. And then we're gonna go over, and we've got some UV protection oil, natural products to put on all of them. And I have to do that before I can start the walls, because once there's a wall up against it, there's no getting to it. So I'm going to get my sander out and all that kind of stuff, and we'll get that done. Hopefully it only takes a couple hours, and then I can get started on the walls. I'm looking forward to seeing those things go up.
If you take off their jewels, they all look like fools. Weighing their diamonds and gold on the scales, burning the woods to build a new skyscraper. To climb up to the sun. He thinks that he rules in a kingdom so great. It's a mad orchestra that he is forced to conduct. they say any day now.
So we've got a few of the walls up now. So in there with Scouty is the ensuite bathroom, and then this wall here separates. This area in here without the wall on it yet is the mud room, and then in front of that wall is the kitchen. There'll be a little pantry and stuff in here. So there's a wall that runs from this bathroom wall all the way down to 2 feet past that wall there. So I could build that wall now. The problem is, it's not really a problem. It's kind of like a Tetris problem when you're trying to frame interior walls, especially with the big beam above me here. There's a wall that goes from just about a foot this side of Scout there, and it goes all the way across to that wall, and that is part of it. Is it's a wall that kind of separates a few rooms. So the walk-in closet from the bedroom, there's a bathroom here, separates that, and then it's the door into the bedroom, and it ties into the wall that goes here. So it's a pretty long wall in comparison, and the thing that makes that one challenging is that it goes up all the way, like these ones do. They go all the way up to that top plate there, and then the floor sits on top of it because this beam here is exposed most of the way. So the issue with building this wall right here that goes all the way across is that when you raise it, it goes on both sides of this beam. So it's not like I can build it out there, carry it in here, and then stand it up because there's nowhere to swing it. So I think what I'm going to have to do now is frame out this long wall here in place. I'll have to move that brace there to do it, but I can frame this out in place, raise this wall up here. I'll probably leave this one stud off and add that once the wall is standing, and then I'll be able to build this hallway wall out in the great room there, because it's just a 2x4 wall, and then I can slide it into place and lock everything together. So that's how I see it happening. There's a few other walls that need to go in here, but I think once that's standing, it'll kind of give me the space to do things. So let's just hope my Tetris skills are up to snuff here.
You never guess the places that I've been. You never guess the places that I've been. Cause everything is like a dream, yeah, but only in that dream that I live in. I'm never gonna let the day begin. Never gonna let the day begin. Cause everything is like a dream, yeah, but only in that dream that I live in. Oh, don't wake me up before you go, and I'll just make this bed my own. Oh, darling, please just let me sleep. Give me my dreams.
So there's one of the big walls that kind of starts really defining the rooms up. I got a little ahead of myself nailing these two walls together, this intersection here. This wall here is level, but this one's a little bit off. I realized I kind of messed up halfway up here, so I got to pull a few of these nails out here, 3 or 4 of them out, and level up this mudroom wall, because it's pretty important. I mean, it's important that all walls are level, But this one here is actually supporting our kitchen cabinets and stuff, so I want this one to be perfectly true. So I gotta go get a nail puller and clean that up. How am I gonna do this? The giant hole down to the basement's a little freaky. Stay.
Better from above. Nothing's ever as it seems, yeah, except in that world that I dream of. Never gonna lose the ones I love. Never gonna lose the ones I love. 'Cause everything is like a dream, yeah, but only in that world that I dream of. Oh, don't before you go, 'cause I can't face this day.
Oh, well, I think that's as far as I'm going to go today. Tired, it's sore. So what we've got going on here now, that wall we just put up is the back wall of the closet, and the stairs are on the other side of it. So that goes down into the basement. This wall will continue all the way up to the ridge. and you'll see it all, like it'll be because of the loft. Right now, this room that we're in here is the walk-in closet. And then where the ladder is, so tomorrow I will do a wall from that timber over to this wall here. And this is a little 3-foot by 5-foot, just a 2-piece bathroom. So there's a wall there. It's going to be a sliding door, barn door on the outside. And then I have to do a little wall in between these two timbers for the basement stairs. So they'll go down through here. I think I need to put a railing up here. So there's the wall. So what happens here is there's going to be a platform about 3 feet up, 2 or 3 feet up, 3 feet wide. So you'll go up 2 stairs to the platform and then turn and go up to the loft area there. These are just temporary bracing. But this is going to stay open now. I used to have plywood nailed across it, but I'm going to trim this up back to the beam that's here, and then I think I'll just put a railing up. That's going to allow more light down there and also some better airflow, like I was talking about for the moisture problem down there. I gotta double check a couple of my measurements here. I think I still need to put, I don't know if you could see it here if it's too dark. There's a beam going right across there that holds the stairs, and it's not quite lining up with the timbers as I think it should. So I just want to verify this measurement. Yeah, I just want to verify that measurement. I might have to add another post. You can see the top of the steel plate there. So yeah, things are pretty lined up, but I just think that I just want to double check those measurements while I still can make some changes. Yeah, see, that one's bang on. This one looks like it should have been, oh, actually it looks like it's not straight. Might just be my eyes. But yeah, that's it for today. I'll be back at it tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday. By the end of the week, I want to have this done. Oh, and I still have a little pantry to build over here, so I'll tackle all those tomorrow. There's a pantry right here. But talk to you tomorrow.